All right, what is up, boys? I can officially start my videos like that because according to YouTube, my audience is actually 100% male. No way that can be accurate, but I'll take it. So if you have been following the channel for a while here, we're coming up on 1 year since I started this channel. So let me know in the comments if you guys have been following along that long. That'd be pretty sweet. But you probably see my last couple, like 3, 4, 5 videos, talking about high-level SaaS, talking about software. Before that, literally every single one of my videos was about TikTok Shop. So my guess is from the absurdly low view counts on those videos, you're probably either like, what the hell is this guy talking about? Did he quit TikTok? Is he like, did the ban news finally get to him and he shut it all down because TikTok's getting banned? No, I did absolutely not quit TikTok. I am still very much doing TikTok, and I still 100% think that TikTok Shop and being a TikTok affiliate is without a doubt the best way to get into online business and start making money with zero experience and, more importantly, $0. But in this video, I want to talk more about the evolution of at least what I am like personally doing, because some of you might be in the similar position. So I'll talk about the two. Because I'm doing both of them. Well, I've been doing them both for a while, but I just started kind of posting about the software side of things and more like the agency type of model. But with that being said, I want to break both of these down because they're in two completely different categories, but they still like kind of go hand in hand. Most of like the service-based businesses, the agencies, the content creation, copywriting, like it's all very similar. You're just trying to help businesses or creators make more money so that you can make money. So the reason I've kind of started shifting more into the high-level SaaS model is because it's more of like an actual business that you can run from like a higher level, right? No pun intended there with the high level. But like an actual like business that you can like manage. Like we're actively spending, a couple $100 a day on ads. So we're bringing in new business every single week. It's more predictable. But, it's harder to start, especially if you want to scale it up quick, because you do need money at the end of the day. Like if you want to, I think last month we added like $6,500 in recurring revenue, but we only did that because we spent like $7,200. So it's more of like, it definitely feels like you're running like an actual business, because with any of like the service kind of based business models where you're going out and like you're doing all the work, if you're creating all the content, like if you're an affiliate or even if you're working with brands directly and they're paying you retainers, right? Because that's kind of the route you have to take if you want to have consistent income as a creator. You're either going to have to partner with them and be their creator on a retainer basis, or you could go for a higher levered play and be their TikTok Shop affiliate manager and kind of manage the whole shop. But at the end of the day, like you're the one doing all the work. Like it's all, the value there is like your expertise, right? You're not like selling a software and like a whole community. Like you're kind of selling yourself, which is good because it costs $0 to start and you can still make a shit ton of money with it. But at least what I'm doing is like taking cash flow from the service-based business where that's essentially 100% profit margins, and then kind of reinvesting that into a new business to try to scale that up quick, where it's more hands-off, it's recurring revenues. You kind of just build like, a business off of that. So that's personally the path that I'm currently taking, and I've been documenting this. So if you haven't seen those videos yet, you can check them out. You could do the exact same thing depending on where you're at and what you want to do. But that's kind of how I've always, thought about online business or really anything, is like, once you have, like, you need something to cash flow, you need something to like where you can actively make money without much risk. Like you don't want to get into online business and start spending $100 a day on ads trying to like book yourself calls, right? Like you want to do everything 100% cold outreach where you sign a couple clients, you're making a couple $1,000s a month. And then once you kind of like start to stack that up, because as a creator, you can only work personally with so many brands at once, right? Like you don't want to be, at least I don't want to be sitting down making 10 videos a day for 10 different brands and kind of managing like 10 or 20 different brands. Right? Like it's at the end of the, like it is like a shit ton of work, and you can outsource it, but it's tough to outsource video, like content creation, because again, you're selling yourself. Like you're like, hey, I'm the video expert. Like my face is attached to this, but you can only do that for so many brands before you either are making an absurd amount of videos a day, or like you're just in too many different niches working with too many different brands. Honestly, the one downside that you'll run into is that it can be tough to scale just as a creator. You can make, if you're making crazy money as an affiliate, most of the time it is coming from commissions, not necessarily retainers, which is great, but it's tough to rely on commissions. And if you have a banger, say you make 50K one month, right? Like it's going to be tough to guarantee, you're not going to be able to guarantee that you can make that again because it's all commission based. So like if you're looking for something where you can consistently make, and again, I'm not saying I'm there already. Like that's what I'm trying to get up towards as we speak. So ideally, you want to stack up that recurring revenue that is not tied to your work, your time, like you actually manually doing everything. So that's kind of the benefit of like an agency or like a software, is you can stack up recurring revenue and the business can still run like without you. Like you don't need your brand attached to it. Like it's a completely separate business that you can outsource work, you can hire people, and you don't have to it doesn't have to be you doing all the work, right? So that's kind of why it's attractive. It does cost a little bit of money, like even to have GoHighLevel, right? Where you can resell it. That's $500 a month. Right off the rip, like just to have it, like before you even resell anything. And then if you want to run ads, like what we're doing right now, the way that we're bringing on clients right now is through a weekly webinar. So we're spending like minimum $2,000 a week. We have been recouping that ad spend. So it's not like, we're going in the whole 2K. You can start with zero. Like you're going to have to pay $500 for the software. Just wanted to make a little update video here and kind of talk about the two business models that I talk about here on the channel, because they do like the way that once you get in the game in any way, whether you're a content creator, a copywriter, a sales guy, like once you're in the game, new opportunities, like you'll be like, oh shit, like all of it is pretty similar. New opportunities like will present themselves. But I do think still being a creator is without a doubt the easiest way to get in the game. I got to grab my stick here. It's the easiest way to get in the game, right? So I got the camera turned this way too. I got to take this poster down. This one right here. It's a little, I didn't put that there. Airy and bright. It's like, well, whatever. We'll keep it for now. Hopefully you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments if you guys want more TikTok videos, if you want more software videos. I'm still in the TikTok game, and TikTok is not going anywhere. So yeah, that's kind of the two. I think they work well together, because it's like, hey, you got this money coming in that you can reinvest into this business, hopefully scale that business up. And then yeah, you'll have that kind of consistent recurring income. And then with the TikTok and kind of TikTok shop stuff, you also, the good thing about TikTok, it's the one business model where you have a chance to make an absurd amount of money on any random day or any random month, right? Like there's no possible way that I could get this software company up to $50,000 a month unless I spent $50,000 a month. Like I can't just spend, $300-500 a day on ads and like hope that there's a chance that I could just pull 50 racks out of the sky, right? But that can happen on TikTok. Like it's not probable, but it can happen. Like which I think is cool. It keeps just another thing in the back of the head that will always keep you going. It's like, and it is true, any video can go crazy viral, right? Like most other business models, unless you're on like rev shares, you can make a shit ton of money as an affiliate, like out of nowhere, which is crazy. Or if you're managing a brand and they have a banger month and you're on a rev share too. But hey, anyways, if you guys are still here, appreciate you sticking around. Like the video for me. If you guys do want to join our free community talking about software, SaaS, how we kind of built everything from scratch, we have a free group on School. So I'll throw it down in the description below. But with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.